So this is a WE Scar-L GBBR. I believe it is the open bolt version. I believe they're all open bolt. Not sure about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. It actually has had a couple of upgrades. It has a 70-degree maple flat hop up and a aftermarket, I want to say a 6.03 Type bore. I did the upgrades a while ago, so I'm not 100% sure which exactly it is, but I do know that it is upgraded barrel and a flat hop. So this thing shoots practically just as well as an upgraded AEG. So not a lot of downsides, and gas blowbacks occasionally can have some issues compared to AEGs as far as accuracy. Not a problem with this one. With the long barrel and the upgrades, it's very, very, very accurate. So just take a look over it. It's in pretty good condition. Not a lot of scuffs and scratches. The only scuffs and scratches are really on the rails from putting attachments on, and not very many just along the edges. There's a little bit of scuffing along the sling points just because, I use a sling. And then on the buttstock, the button to adjust the cheek rest it popped off. But to be honest, if you're running any kind of a scope and you have your goggles on, you're probably going to want this as low as possible, which is what it's on. So it has never really been an issue. If you really want to, you can stick like a screwdriver in there to poke that and raise it up and down. The adjustable stock works totally fine. Everything's great there. It folds open, so I can show you right here. It locks. Real solid. You just push it down to open it back up. The controls are ambi. Safe is highlighted in white. Big mag release. Super easy to use. Trigger is nice. Bolt is good. I have the front post is a pop-up front post. I do not have the back post because I threw a scope on this thing and I unfortunately lost the back post. But this thing has such a long barrel and such a good hop-up assembly that you should honestly put a solid scope on this. Irons are good, but even if it's like a hollow or a red dot or a 1.5 2x scope, very good on this. This is a excellent mid to long range rifle. I do not have the magazine for it anymore because I ran it with a Alien. I can't remember the name or how to pronounce it, but it's basically an HPA tapped high cap, and I have since actually sold that off, and I don't have the original green gas magazine. However, I will have a video that I took before I sold this, or before I sold the high cap, that shows it cycling and it's shooting BBs and everything. So it works perfectly. I just don't have a magazine to go with it. But the magazines, you can get them on Evike or Airsoft Megastore or from basically any airsoft store because they run with the standard WE Stanag M4 gas blowback mags. You can even get, I believe, Tap Airsoft, or someone sells a HPA tapped drum mag for this thing, and so you can just go ham, and it's great. And if no one buys this, I honestly might just buy that and run it on this because I do honestly love this gun a lot. I just have other guns and I need to clean out the storage area. It's getting a little overrun with stuff. So great gun, great condition. All you need is a mag, and this thing is absolutely golden.